Welcome. This is the final project of the assignment on Microsystems. Our project is the management of an access point using NFC. Let's get into it. Due to the low price of NFC tags, they have been recently used in a lot of applications. We can find them at hotels, clubs, and hospitals. Because of its security and implementation on cell phones, there are platforms of payment using NFC. There is something important we should think about. We can't just work with NFC. By its own, it's just information written on a tag. The other important part of this project is the employ of a database. Along with the NFC technology, we could do a lot of cool stuff, like get information of how many people access to a place, and also we could have control whether they are allowed to do so or not. Saying that, we could control a door, and it will only open when a registered user passes his NFC card through the model and he or she is allowed to enter the place. If a user that is not allowed to enter passes his tag through the sensor, it will only give a back message of denying. This is pretty how our project works. Let's see it. For this example, we're gonna use different tags in order to recreate. The first is an unregistered tag. Our model is capable to read the ID of the tag, but as it is not related to anything in the database, it will show a message in the else. Then we have the registered and active users. The ID will be read and will be checked if the user is in the database and its status. Once it happens, the access is allowed and the hour and the username will be stored. And last, we have the registered but not active users. It means that they are on the database but for some reason are not allowed to get into the place. Well, let's see it working.
When we place our unregistered NFC tag, our software detects it. Then when we place the active SD card, our green LED will be on. And lastly, the inactive NFC tag. Here we have our database, and this is the users that we already registered before. Now we're going to register a new one. When we place the NFC tag, we have the UID in our computer, and then we proceed to register. And then here we have our new user register. And now if we place our NFC tag, it lets us pass. We're going to check the SD card information, and we can see it here in our PC. All the registers are correct.